Welcome, race fans. We're here tonight with the Old Fart Sim Racing League at Homestead as their season continues here, and I keep blinking. I don't know what's going on with this. It is a new nightmare every single day. It's a new nightmare. Okay, got to continue my nightmare package. But we are back here, and coming up tonight is the IS Cars Street Super Speedway Series. I don't know, one of them. And the iRacing Virtual Cup Series, so tune in for that. And then tomorrow night we have the IS Car Series also, and the Loose Lug Nuts Cup Series. I don't know. I'm probably going to wind up losing. I don't know. I may have to wind up quitting the room and come back. I don't know what's going on. But anyhow, and also the Pit Stall Series will be on tomorrow night. That's the monthly series that Dwayne and I cover. So let's take a look at the race analytics coming into tonight. We've got 76 degree air temperature, 86 degree track temperature. They're doing 100 laps here tonight. That's 150 miles. They do have a 9-mile-an-hour wind out of the west, though, Dwayne. That's a pretty healthy amount of wind.
Yes, it is. That should definitely play into a little bit of loose and tight going through the corners.
Well, tire window's about 40 to 50 laps. Now, Dwayne went out and kind of did a fuel run there, and we were talking about it here. And I put 40 to 48 laps, but it's probably going to be about 50 to 55 laps here. They'll probably be able to go to the halfway mark, at least to the halfway mark, to get through making a one pit stop. And pit road speed, 50 mile an hour. Yeah, I could just keep blinking out. I'll probably wind up have to leave here and come back. But anyhow, looking at the points coming into tonight, Larry Yingling still holds on to the point lead over Jason Beach by 3 points. Michael Pegg in third, 42 points back. Darren Reeser in fourth, 44 points back. Craig White in fifth, 64 points behind. David Adamson in sixth place, 66 back. Frank Ramuglia, seventh, 89 points back, tied with Paul Witt. Both of them 89 points back. Brent Lay in ninth, 92 points back, and Michael Howlett 94 points behind in 10th place. Dwayne?
Jacob Edson is in 11th, 108 points back. John Garrett is 12th, 112 points behind the lead. In 13th is Mark Robertson. He's 117 back. 14th is Don Davis. He's 132 behind. 15th is Michael Martin, up 2 spots after last week, with 138 points behind the lead. Rachel Hunt is 16th, 144 points back. Eric Laurie is 17th, 147 points back. Harold Deckard is 18th, 173 back. 187 back is Thomas Ackridge in 19th, and rounding out the top 20 is Al Cena, 192 points behind the lead.
Very good, very good. Folks, I'll put up the league logo here for a minute. What I'm going to wind up doing, I'm going to leave the server, come back in. So give me a couple minutes here to get everything reset, okay? And we'll be right back. I'm going to try this and see if it helps. I really don't know if it will or not. So we'll be right back.
Yeah. Weird. Yeah, it's weird. know. I know. Or your router. Oh, Lord. Oh, don't do that. What could be Microsoft products and iRacing. Well, it just said you fell to unacceptable level. Oh my God. LG's out on the track. Said you connected. I wonder if he will race. Two laps, back in the pit. Back out.
Yeah, we'll be right back, folks. I'm going in now. All right, folks, we're back. Sorry about that. Golly, man, it was horrendous. But anyhow, qualifying is over. Uh, Give me a minute here. We'll get them on the track and get everybody accounted for. Yeah. All right, here we go. Qualifying. Oh, not that. Thank you. Starting on the grid, Travis Turnmeyer with the fastest lap. Nice. 31.873. Congratulations to Travis. Very good. Jason Beach will start on the outside of the front row there in second. Larry Yingling, our points leader, by 3 points over Jason Beach, will start third. Gary Slapinski, I think it is, Slapinski, will start in fourth. Thomas Ackridge, fifth. Craig White will start sixth. Brent Lay, seventh. Darren Reeser, eighth. John Garrett, ninth. And Rachel Hunt rounds out the top 10. Dwayne?
LG Whaley returns to the racing scene after some medical issues. Good to see him back tonight. He starts 11th. Harold Deckard starts 12th. Eric Laurie, 13th. David Booth, 14th. Michael Howlett, 15th. Frank Ramuglia is going to roll off 16th. Kenneth Mikesell, 17th. Paul Witt, 18th. Don Davis is going to start 19th. And Hornet's going to round out the top 20.
All right, Dude. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
Dude Conrad starting 21st. Russell Strange rolling off 22nd. David Overstreet, 23rd. Michael Pegg, 24th. And Jacob Edson rounds out the top 20, the field of 25 in 25th. Very good. Very good.
And man, what a field it is, and it's good to see LG Whaley back after those little medical issues. Hopefully he's got that all sorted out now. He says he's feeling better, and good to see him back on the field with the guys, man. That's awesome.
Absolutely. And now at the moment, it does look like everybody except LG Whaley has taken the grid. So he took a qualifying time, but it doesn't look like he's going to start the race, Rudy.
Well, sorry about that, folks. Thank you for being patient, though. I do appreciate that. I don't know what the deal was. I restarted the modem, and everything seems to be okay now. So that's why there was that. I had to stop the stream in order to do that. So I apologize for that. I don't know, all the internet problems I've been having lately, you know, every day, like I told Dwayne, every day it's a new adventure. It kind of makes me wonder, Dwayne, why I keep doing this, you know?
For the love of racing, man.
Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. All right, here we go, folks. Not a bad sized field.
No, 24 drivers started the race.
Okay, pace truck heads to pit road, and here we go, Dwayne.
Green, green, green.
Green is out. We're underway. Turnmeyer taking the green flag.
And Jason Beach on his outside. Both drivers with a lot of traction.
Whoa, Beach. Oh, and he's going to get collected. Oh, my gosh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, my gosh. And look at the cars stopped. Everybody did a good job. I don't know what happened there.
Looks like he just got pushed a little too hard in the corner. The East cars, they're loose for the first 5-10 laps.
Yeah.
And he got pushed, and when you're getting pushed with a loose car, that happens.
Who was I? Gary Slapinski, looks like, maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, man. He just barely caught the back left corner of that car and sent him around. Good thing they've got a couple of resets, but boy, this is going to put Beach clear in the back of the field, and a lot of other guys going to get tore up on that one, too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
The race for our second place in points, but no good news for him. It's lap 1. He's got a reset, so plenty of time to find his way back to the front.
Man, Yeah, Slapinski there. Not sure what he was thinking going into the corner there with that, really pushing hard on the back of Jason Beach. It's something that in the corner you don't want to even touch the back of that car.
Yeah, and this track, I mean, most of the time, if you're on older tires, you could probably get away with that, just a little bump right before corner
Right.
entry. But with the looseness of these cars on the early going here, you don't want to be, you don't want anybody on your bumper. That's the worst place
Man.
they could be.
Wow, unbelievable on the just on the start of the race like that, going into turn one. That's not a good place to. It's just not good PR for the league right there.
No,
Because these guys don't race like that.
no, they
Now
don't.
Slapinski, I think he is new to the league there. At least I don't ever recall. Have you ever recalled calling his name in here before? I never have.
Not before, no.
Yeah, so
And that's
maybe.
not what you want to do. You don't want to be in that situation. You're the new guy in. You don't want to take out one of the points leaders first lap of the race you're in. So
Yeah.
he's probably gonna just chill out and hang in the back for a while. And it does look like most of the field came down pit road that time, so
Good.
it won't hurt Beach too bad. We'll see how this shakes out as they come to the line here.
I'm sure he's not a happy camper right now, but it
No.
is a long race, so I'm sure he'll be up there. He'll be back up there. Well, I got to give a shout out, Dwayne, one of our faithful viewers here on MaxSpeedTV in chat there, Napa. Today's his birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah, very cool. He said he had a great birthday today, so that's awesome.
Excellent. Way to finish it off with a great race.
Yeah, he's just a young lad, too. Then he turned 34. He's just a young'un.
Yeah. Not too much younger than me, but yeah.
He's a whole lot younger than me. Of course, I think everybody on the planet is, I think.
Yeah. After that, Jason Beach shades out into 13th spot, so he did lose 10 positions, but
yeah,
still plenty of time. We're only on lap 4.
Sure.
We're going to be lap 5 or 6 when we get to the green here, so plenty of time for him to work his way through traffic. I know that wasn't the ideal situation for him, but that's racing.
yeah, it is. And Slapinski now, he's going to be back in 10th there. I don't see any damage on his car, but he did go to pit road. I'm wondering if he might have just maybe. I don't think he used a reset on that. Gosh, I wouldn't have thought. He just kind of rolled off of Gary's nose there. I don't think Gary got any damage on it, but he did pit. He might have maybe went in just to assess it to see what was going on there.
Yeah, and right now we got a few guys doing some pit strategy, stopping in to top off to extend their pit stop here.
Napa said, "Thank you, Dwayne."
You're welcome.
Well, we always try to keep up with our faithful viewers in chat. You know what I mean? You're here almost every single night, Napa, so we do appreciate you being a one of our faithful viewers, and yeah, we do appreciate that. We try to take care of our fans. We got to look out for them. We appreciate y'all being there. So, and the leagues do. I can tell you that the leagues sure do love having their fans tune in every night watching them race. I can tell you.
Absolutely.
Oh man, wait. Well, why else do you race? I mean, I know you race for the love of racing, but you race to have the fan base, and a lot of these drivers really look forward to that fan base.
So, well, good news is lights are out on the pace car. We're going green this time by.
Yeah. I mean, they got friends and family and neighbors and stuff tuning in, on race night to watch them. So, and I'm sure there's probably a couple of them in here that they've got friends and family tuning in tonight. So it is important. All right, Dwayne. Well, maybe you'll have better luck at getting them going. Let's see if you
Let's
can.
hope so. Hopefully we can
Yeah.
get more than one lap out of this. These guys and gals need to realize these cars are going to be loose for the first couple of laps here. And really, outside of that, the trouble spots I'm going to be looking for tonight, we haven't had a chance to talk about that, is the exit of turn 2 and turn 4, specifically turn 4. Especially as these guys get into longer runs, wear their tires out, they're going to get tight, start sliding up into that wall. So we may see, this may not be our last caution.
Well, Dwayne, we do have a visitor in here. LG Whaley's in the booth with us. LG, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, bud. Dwayne, how you doing, bud?
All right, base cut truck ducks off.
Green flag.
Green flag is out. We are back underway at Homestead Miami Speedway.
LG, well, maybe you don't know, is that Gary Slapinski, is he a new guy? Because I don't recall him.
He races once in a while with us.
Oh, okay. Well, I think because he got into the back of Beach on that one. It looked like he was trying to push him into the corner. I'm not trying to put the blame on anybody. I mean, things like that do happen, you know, but gosh, first lap of the race, and that's not the kind of racing that you guys provide here.
No, he made a mistake. He pushed too hard, and
he sure did.
He found out about it too.
And Larry Yingling rockets to the lead off of that.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's loving it right now because Jason Beach is not up there with him battling, and he got to lead and get that bonus point out of the way.
I got to get my money right now.
Who you picking?
Who you picking?
I'm picking the 26 car.
The 26 car, Jason Beach.
You stole my pick. All right, I'll have to go with Larry Yingling then.
You know, there's somebody that I would like to see in victory lane, and I'm just going to throw this out there. I actually got two drivers, but somebody I would really like to see in victory lane is Craig White. It's been, gosh, a couple of seasons since I've seen him in victory lane. I wonder what's going on with the Craig White team there.
And Craig's been fighting some illness too.
Oh, well. Believe me, we're all going through a lot of things right now, and man, I know I've been having some problems here lately too. I don't know. I'm gonna probably have to get back to the doctor.
Michael Pegg, pit road, unscheduled pit stop.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh man, I was gonna actually kind of pick him because, you know, there's a guy right there that was my other pick. That I was looking for maybe to pull out a win here tonight, because even though he said he just didn't feel it here tonight. Him and Paul Witt were talking about that. Look at this. Paul Witt's up to 6th place after starting 18th.
Hard charger. And Don Davis has followed him right through the field, starting 19th up to 7th.
Yeah, well, that caution kind of shook the field up quite a bit, actually. Well, I'm glad you're doing better, LG. Golly, you know, matter of fact, I was going to ask Jason Beach last week after the broadcast, but he left. I couldn't even, you know, by the time I got done with the broadcast, I couldn't even talk to Jason because he was gone. I wanted to ask him how you were feeling. I hated to call you. I got your number, but I hated to call you because I didn't know. I hate to bother you, you know.
Yeah, it was touch and go there for a while, really, but I had a lot of friends calls and so forth, you know, a lot of emails. It made me feel a lot better.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, don't think I wasn't thinking of you, because I was. You know, I mean, I care a lot. You know, I care a lot about the people that I broadcast with and for, and you know, it means a lot to me, you know, and to hear somebody, you know, getting sick or something. Well, here comes Gary Slapinski back. Is that how you say his name, Slapinski? Or don't you know, LG?
I don't know how to say it.
Well, Slapinski sounds good to me. If you kind of go by the way it's up, boy, he's coming right back up into this, Dwayne. Look at this, challenging for second.
Yes, he is. Sticking it to the bottom there.
Man.
For him early.
Well, the thing of it is, down on that bottom, doesn't that kind of make you burn the tires up a little bit more, or no?
A little bit, but don't look now. Here comes that 26, Jason Beach, back to 7th.
I know it. Yeah, he's up to 6. Yeah, he passed Paul Witt. And he's challenging Thomas Ackridge, and Thomas isn't even going to fight him.
Yeah, that wasn't much of a challenge. That was you go ahead and get back up there. I don't want no part of that.
Yeah. Well, I think there might be a little bit of redemption here in the beach camp because, you know, being taken out on turn 1 like that on the first lap of the race, you know, you kind of drive with a little redemption in your gut, you know, and I think Jason, he's going to get back up there. He said, man, I can't let Larry Yingling get that lead and hold on to it.
No, and the way Beach has been driving through the field, I mean, he's using his tires right now,
Sure.
But, you know, he's going to have plenty of time to get, you know, just keep this lead. It's not affecting him poorly right now at all. And
Right.
These guys in front of him, these 4 cars, better watch out. He's been the fastest car out there the last several laps consistently.
Well, Slapinski may be challenging for the lead here. He's coming up. He's taking a peek to the inside. Here he goes, going into turn 3. He's going for the lead. Holy smoke. Wow, where did this guy come from, LG? Where did you find him at?
Oh, he's a good racer. He's
Oh,
fast.
man. No doubt in my mind. If you passed up Larry Yingling, yeah. Enough said, right?
Yeah, he might be running from the 26th.
That's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah. Well, Jason's up to 5th.
And not done yet.
Oh, no, he's not. But I'll tell you what, the guys that he's got to pass to get to Gary right now, these are the top dogs out here racing right now. Darren Reeser, Travis Bernmeyer, Larry Yingling. So for him to get there, he's got to pass some pretty heavy hitters out there right now, Dwayne.
Yes, he does.
Yep. Jason's not going to burn his tires off there. He knows how to.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
And here he goes. He's got a fender in on Reeser.
And he's going to get it. Looks like he's going to have to drive it in there kind of deep. You got to be careful. Don't wash up into Reeser. And boy, Reeser gave him plenty of room there. That's good. Very good. He's not done by any means. David Overstreet, did he leave?
He did.
I was having trouble, LG, at the beginning. I was dropping frame, or not dropping frame. Everybody was blinking out on the track. So I had to actually go and restart my modem and the whole 9 yards and get...
Yes, sir.
So
Overstreet has taken it behind the wall.
Yeah, I see that. How about Russell Strange? I'm not sure exactly what happened. I think Russell might have got caught up in that wreck. And I don't know, maybe he had some other problems. I know there is a glitch out there. I'm not sure how many people are getting it, though, but if you do come to pit road, sometimes your reset doesn't work.
And Beach to second place.
Third.
You're right, third. I'm sorry. I'm paying attention.
He's coming.
He'll be in second soon.
He's coming, LG. That's your teammate.
He'll be there lap 30.
Oh, yeah. You know, he's doing just exactly what we thought maybe wasn't a good idea to do. He's keeping that left side down into that gray area on the track, Dwayne. If you notice that in turn 1, he kind of took it down into the gray area. Now, 3 and 4, you can get away with it down there, but I didn't think you could get away with it 1 and 2. But hey, he knows more about what he's doing than I do, let me tell you that.
Yeah, once you get a few laps on your tires, you can coast it. Notice he doesn't start down there. He slowly brings the car down, and then on the exit is when he gets down there. That you can get away with.
Okay.
But if you start your corner down there, you're going to burn the tires off.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wow, he's looking really strong right now, man. I'm telling you, he probably, well, I don't know. He might be the fastest guy out there right now. I don't know. Well, no, I think Gary is. I think Gary's got the fastest lap out there right now with a 32.081. He's got the fastest lap. Beach is 32.186, so he's not far behind. But he is a tick faster than Larry Yingling. And looks like, well, I thought maybe he was going to take it into 3 there and try to make a pass on Larry, but his main goal right now is to get up there and lead a lap and get that bonus point that kind of cancels out Larry Yingling's point.
Yes, sir.
Because he already got that.
Of all the drivers out there, Michael Pegg actually had the fastest lap of the race so far.
Wow, what happened? We just had a whole bunch of guys left. Kenneth Mikesell,
Russell Stream both took it behind the wall.
What the heck? Well, you know, some people don't like this track. I like this track. LG, you like this track?
No, not particularly.
No?
I don't like
Really?
it. No. Mm-mm.
Oh man, I used to always run good here. Jason tried to make that pass on Larry, but it wasn't going to work. Well, Darren Reeser falling back as Paul Witt gets by, so Darren goes back to 7th now. And here comes Craig White. Oh man, Craig, wow, did he get loose coming off a 2? Was it that loose? Holy smoke. He just about lost it on the backstretch.
Yeah, looks like he was trying to keep it off the wall, and it almost come around on him.
Wow, but he made the passer coming out of 4 on Darren Reeser.
And Beach is looking to the inside of Yingling for second.
Again? Yep.
And he's getting him.
Oh, man.
Got him.
I'm telling you what, every week, LG, it has been nip and tuck with them, too. They have provided some amazing racing. You won't find anywhere else. I've never seen... In all the races that I have done, I've never seen 2 guys go at it like those 2 have every single week.
Yeah, I've been watching you on YouTube, and they're both excellent drivers. I mean, you put them both in the sack, I wouldn't care which one fell out for me.
Yep, excellent.
Meanwhile, while these 2 have been racing, Levinsky has increased his lead to 0.6 of a second.
Yeah, he's pulling away. Golly, man. You talk about a stacked field here inside the top 5 tonight. Holy. Well, Turnmeyer has turned up the heat, no pun intended. He has turned up the heat a little bit here on Yingling, so he's staying right with these now. Last week he ran really well keeping up with them guys. And if I remember correctly, he led a few laps last week. He's led 6 here tonight. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see this go green the rest of the way. It would not shock me.
Coming up on 30 laps, Jason should be there by now. He's a little bit behind.
Yeah, he's about three quarters of a second behind right now. But Gary's still able to kind of pull away a little bit. He's still working on it. He just went to 8.5 tenths. So.
And you know what I'm seeing a little further back in the pack right now? I'm seeing drivers move around. Some go into corner high, some go low. Everybody's searching for that grip right now, trying to find where their car runs the best. And a lot of jockeying of position going around as a result of that.
Yes. Yeah, look at here, Michael Howlett now. Man, they were almost going to go 3 wide as they come up on Harold Decker. And Howlett going to pass Don Davis and going to 12th.
And Decker's one of those drivers I've been watching. Keeps it in the high. Has it come down low, almost like his car doesn't like it down there. But it's cost him several positions.
Well, LG, how much have you practiced with the new update here? Oh, Reeser, what's going on with Darren Reeser? Whoa. Something happened there.
Not sure what happened. He came out of the corner and just hit the brakes.
Man,
it looks like he was trying to get to pit road, but he was going too fast and just blew by the pit road entrance ready.
Wow.
That's what it was. He was trying to get to pit road, but was going too fast. We'll see if he comes in this time.
Nope, not coming in. Something amiss there. I don't know what it was, but
here he comes.
Oh, wait a minute. Here he comes. He is coming in. Okay. That's right. They changed that now. You don't have to use the access road now. I
Right.
forgot about that. Yeah.
So that's what it was. He was trying to get on
Yep.
pit road and just missed it.
Well, side by side, Jason Beach and Larry Yingling. Larry trying to get that second back.
And Jason has the advantage on the outside here in 3 and 4. If he can get the momentum up off the corner, he should be able to clear him.
Well, Gabe Butler, you know Gabe Butler, LG. He's in chat. He says he hopes you get to feeling better, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I feel
Larry.
good. I feel good now, Rudy. I'm just weak.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably take you a couple weeks to get back on your feet.
I have a lot going against me, you know, being so damn old.
You're not old. You're not old. Don't say that. Hey, you got a birthday coming up here.
August 1st.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, I wish I knew for a fact, but I think you probably, I'm just going to say unofficially, probably one of the oldest drivers in iRacing right now.
I believe they said it was, but, you know, it's never been proven.
Yeah, I don't know how you'd ever find out that information. You'd have to probably get a hold of iRacing, and they could probably look through the data, but they're not going to take the time to do that.
Yeah, I think they did once.
Did they?
Now, here's something interesting to keep an eye on. Guys are starting to hit pit road well within a fuel schedule, but tires. I think these guys are pitting to get brand new tires to come out.
Yeah.
And new tires can make you feel like a superhero here, you know.
Yeah, Darren Reeser went a lap down.
David Booth also
Yeah.
went to pit road. So these guys making pit stops, trying to get fresh tires and try to gain that track position through pit cycling. So we'll see how that works for them.
Well, one driver I'm kind of concerned about right now is Frank G. He's back here in 17th place. He's not really picking up any positions out there right now, but it's early. You know, he's with the regulators there. I don't know. They're not in the regulators room anymore. I don't know why they don't do in the regulators room anymore.
Well, you're
How
not
about
missing
Hornet?
anything up front. Gary Slabinski has extended his lead to a full 2 seconds.
Yeah. How about Hornet, man? Winning here a couple weeks ago. That was an awesome win.
Yes, it was. Fuel mileage
Man.
strategy paid off.
I'm telling you, we would have never would have believed it unless we seen it.
And we'll see if
Awesome.
somebody can play that strategy card here tonight. A couple of guys have already tried it. We'll see. Have to keep an eye on David Booth and Darren Reeser, see how this strategy works out for them.
Yeah, they're probably on a two-stop strategy where we were talking about LG. I think they can make it to the halfway mark without stopping for fuel. It's just going to be tires is going to be the problem.
Yeah, I think that's the reason you felt 26 slowed up. He's saving his tires now. He's just going to make one stop.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going about a little over 2 seconds slower right now than his fastest lap. So, yeah, that's how much they've slowed up. 2 seconds. He's still keeping the pressure on Larry Yingling, though. He's right there on his tail, man. He's waiting for Larry. Oh, Larry got a little loose coming out of 4 right there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I thought he hit the wall.
Yeah. Woo. Oh, these guys would love to have 4 Mr. Feelgoods right now, I can assure you. Jason, he's probably just glad to be back up in the front now after that having to restart back in 13th. He's probably just thankful to be back up here. How about Duke Conrad up to 12th? He's leading a parade of cars behind him here. Don Davis, Jacob Edson, Harold Decker. Harold's falling. Yeah, he just fell another spot there. Eric Laurie got by him.
All right, Rudy, y'all have a nice one. I'm going to get off here and watch you on YouTube.
Okay, buddy. All right. Well, you
Good
take
to hear.
care of yourself.
See y'all.
See ya. Well, gee, man.
Good to
They don't come any nicer than that man right there.
No, sir.
That guy's a heck of a nice guy, man. I'm telling you. It always seems like the bad things happen to the nice people, you know? Something wrong about that.
Yeah. Well, it's good to hear he's doing better, though.
Yep. Well, Jason Beach still hanging on to Larry Yingling. That's our 2 points leader running in second and third. But man, 2.7 seconds up to the leader. Gary has checked out.
Yeah, but I'm keeping an eye on Darren Reeser. He's running 33.1s right now. Our leader is running 34.3s, over a second slower on those older tires. So if this stays green, it might just work out for Reeser.
Well, I don't know, though, because if these guys are on a two-stop strategy, or one-stop strategy, I mean, he's definitely going to want to make it. And boy, I'll tell you, Gary was sideways coming out of turn 2 right there.
Yes, sir. Well, we're about 10 laps or so away from everybody having to come in. So we'll keep an eye on Reeser here and see where he ends up when all this shakes out.
Well, Gary did pit on that caution lap, and I don't know. I do not know. It looks like he did take 4 tires. He probably flat spotted them tires trying to brake and stay out of that wreckage and everything there. And actually, he's the one that got into the back of Beach, you know. And I think he felt bad about that. I really honestly do, because, you know, guy never really wants to wreck somebody.
No.
You know, and especially the guy that's battling for the points lead. Oh, man, that even makes it worse, you know.
And right now, Reeser is passing these guys.
Yeah.
He's now about 2 seconds away from putting himself back on the lead lap.
Yep. Yeah, he's only got one more car to go by, and he'll be back on the lead lap. And boy, look at him pull away from Larry Yingling. Wow.
Their new tires will make you feel like a superhero. He's still doing 33.4. He ran a 33.4 that lap getting by these guys. They're running 34.5, so he is still a full second quicker.
Yeah, it ain't going to take long, and he's going to be breathing down the neck of our leader right now. And Gary is stretching that out to 3.1 seconds. Man, what a run for him tonight. Golly.
Yes, sir.
If he can get about 5 more laps here and stop, that'll put him at the halfway mark. Well, LG didn't actually get on the track. Yeah, he never got on the track. He did qualify, though, but... Ooh, Dwayne.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of feedback. Background noise or something there on your mic. Oh, something was. And here he goes. Darren Reeser going to unlap himself. Wow, you don't see that every day right there. Look at that. He's going to get his lap back.
Yes, sir. So right now, he's sitting pretty good.
Yep. There he goes. He's back on the lead lap. So he won't have to worry about a wave by. Boy, and I'll tell you, it's like a rocket ship compared to what Gary is out here right now. But Gary says, that's all right. I'm going to pit here in another 3 or 4 laps. I'll get 4 feel goods, and we'll go from there.
Paul Witt has hit pit road.
Another one coming to pit road. Yeah, there's that feedback again. Whoa.
Let me see if I can fix that. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Man, it sounds like a fan or dishes or something in the background. It's horrible. All right, 3.4 second lead over Larry Yingling. Larry has actually pulled away from Jason Beach. Turnmeyer's still sitting there. Craig White now into 5th. These guys all probably going to be pitting right around the same time. We'll keep an eye on our leader right now to see when he's going to pit. I would say in the next lap or two, maybe he might go maybe another 3 or 4, but I think it would be highly advantageous if he pitted now. It would definitely pick up a lot of speed out there. Michael Pegg got by and got one of his laps back, I do believe. He's back in 21st, and I really thought Michael was going to have a great night here tonight. Talked to him before the race. He didn't sound too confident on having a good night, but I kind of go with that as the guys don't like to show their hand. You know, they don't like to go out and to show their hand all the time. Fix it. Oh, he left. He's having some problems. Maybe he'll be right back, I guess. All right. Well, these guys are still staying out here. I'm really kind of shocked at this. Ah, here he comes. Okay, Gary's coming in. Larry's going to go by. And I think yeah, okay. Larry went by, but now Jason Beach already pitted. He already pitted. He's coming back up here to 13th. He'll be able to pass up a lot of cars that are pitting right now. There's a bunch of them pitting. Craig White, Thomas Ackridge, Rachel Hunt on pit road, Michael Howlett. So Jason Beach will be able to pass up quite a few of them here. He's going to go from 13th to about 6th or something, 7th. There he goes. And Gary Slapinski, that's now coming off of pit road. And there goes Larry Yangling and Jason Beach by Gary. So, wow, they must have had great pit stops here. They pitted about a lap before. So, but kind of curious. Oh, okay, there he is. Larry, yeah, Larry's finally coming into pit road here. He finally gave it up. And here comes Hornet around. He's probably going to lead a lap here, get that bonus point. If he crosses, no, he's going to have to go around one more time in order to get that bonus point under his belt. Brett Lay's on pit road. So things are changing as we speak here, folks. Darren Reeder actually is going to be back up to 3rd now after that early pit stop. That early pit stop that he had. Harold Decker in 2nd. And our leader, Hornet, is going to get a bonus point there for leading a lap. So I would assume he'll probably be coming in here in the next lap or two. Let's go back to Jason Beach here for a minute. He's about 1.3 seconds ahead of Gary Slapinski. So definitely had a much better pit stop, about a 4/10 quicker pit stop. Jason Beach did. And that's why he is just that much ahead. But Gary is cutting into that big time. Gary now 1.2 seconds, okay. All right, Hornets on pit road. Well, that's going to put Darren Reeser to the lead, and Darren is going to lead his first lap of the race the next time by. Harold Decker can feel the pressure now. Here comes Jason Beach. Jason Beach passes him for 2nd place. Lapinski's going to go by him as Harold Decker's coming to pit road. And actually, Darren Reeder could stay out here a few more laps, but here comes Jason Beach for the lead. Jason hasn't led yet today, and he is going to pass up Darren Reeder for the lead. He knows what he's got to do right now. He's got to at least get this bonus point under his belt to stay with Larry Yingling. And he leads his first lap of the race. And Gary is 3/4 of a second behind him right now, breathing down his neck. Travis Turnmeyer in third, Paul Witt fourth. Paul's having a great night here tonight. I don't care what he says. He's having a great night. And Larry Yingling making his way back inside the top 5 here. In this pack of cars, though, he's going to be struggling to try to find a way by. Going to pass up Paul Witt and go into the 4th place. So Larry Yingling closing down here in the closing lap. We're coming to 40 to go here in just a few minutes. Jason Beach feeling the pressure now from Gary Slapinski. Well, heck, I don't know if Dwayne's coming back or not. I don't know. He may have went and restarted his computer or something. I don't know. Well, thank you all for being patient with me there. We had the problems at the beginning there, and we got through them. And there's Dwayne. He's back.
Wow. You're not the only one having hardware issues tonight, Rudy.
Is that what it was?
Some sort of weird glitch in the system. I crashed.
Oh, wow.
Coming back in now.
Well, Slapinski's 0.6 of a second from Jason Beat. And the guy that just won't go away, Travis Turnmeyer, keeping it inside the top 3, was our pole sitter tonight. Great lap by Travis. So he's going to keep the pressure on them too and wait for one of them to make a mistake or something up there, because right now Gary is 0.4 of a second from Jason Beat. Wow, this guy's unbelievable. Where did they find him at, man? Look at this. He's closing out on Beach like Beach ain't even moving.
Wow.
I'm sure Beach is saving tires, but I'll tell you what, against Gary Slapinski, it just seemed like tires wasn't an issue for him. Here he goes, passing for the lead. Oh, man. He got a hold of it, so Beach is going to let him go. I think that's probably the best thing. Don't fight him. Don't fight him too much, but Beach is staying right there. He's not letting Gary get up the hill into the race groove. And there he finally gets it. So Beach back to second. But at least he got some laps led there. He got a bonus point for leading a lap.
Yes, he did.
That's a good thing. Larry Yingling not gaining any ground. He's 5.6 seconds from the leader right now. 5.7. He's actually losing ground to Gary Slapinski. Pretty good stuff going on right now, man. These guys are really racing it hard. Well, folks, we had that caution on lap 1 at the start of the race, and ever since then, it's been green flag the whole way. Green flag pit stops and everything. And I think, for the most part, I think everybody's made their final pit stop here. So it's just race it out to the end.
And the way we're strung out, Rudy, I don't know if we're going to have a caution.
Yeah, somebody would have to lose it coming out of a corner or something to... Yeah, they are really strung out. How about Thomas Ackridge and Rachel Hunt? This could be a battle here. Rachel finished third. Wasn't that last week she finished third?
I believe so. Yes, sir.
Yeah. She's been having a great season. Yeah, she's been having a great season. I mean, I know being in the points isn't showing it right now, but because she's had a couple of off races, but she's still hanging on to 16th in the points, so not too bad. Well, I always look at it, if I got myself in the top 20 in points, I'm doing good.
Yes, sir.
I had an excellent run. I feel like I won the championship.
Yes, sir. And there she goes. She completes
Yep.
the pass on Thomas Ackert.
All right, goes into 7th. He's fighting back a little bit on the outside, but I think eventually she will get him here.
Oh, we have a spinner, David Booth.
Uh-oh.
He is in the outside wall. Is caution going to wave?
He gets it off the track, so
No,
we're all
we
good.
stay green.
Wow. Get the back going, though.
It looks like he just got loose coming off a 4, and it went around on him. He locked it down and kept it from bringing out a caution.
Well, folks, you can check out our full broadcast schedule at MaxSpeedTV.com and follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxSpeedTV. We do broadcast every night. Gosh, some nights we have 3 and 4 broadcasts going on at the same time. So there's all kinds of racing here on MaxSpeedTV. Just tune in each and every night and you'll find something. Click that notification bell and that way you'll get an email notification of when we do go live. And usually this time of the night, there is some kind of racing here, believe me. How about Duke Conrad now making it into the top 10? Starting 21st.
Very good.
Yeah. And he is on the same pit strategy as that whole front part of the field. Everybody's been out here like 17, 18, 19 laps. So he's right in that category. So he's set for a top 10 finish here. Brent Lay is right behind him, though. Brent might have something to say about that.
And right now, our leader is only about 5 seconds away from starting to lap the field.
Isn't that something? Right now, we've got 15 cars on the lead lap. Last one is Eric Laurie. Take that back. He's going to try to get around Frank G, and he does get Frank G. So Frank G is the last one on the lead lap now. Good old Frank G. Another one part of the regulators there.
Yep, and these guys are about 3/4 of a straightaway ahead of our leader right now.
Yeah, I bet. Might be able to look back and see him. Yeah, I can see him coming out of the corner. Yeah. Wow. Isn't that something?
Sure.
Gary is just dominating here tonight.
And that will make the points battle interesting for Jason Beach and Larry Yingling. Neither one of these drivers are going to be able to battle for the most laps led here. So that's one less bonus point for each of them. So right now, Jason Beach being 2 positions ahead, I think he's your points leader as they run right now.
Yeah. Well, Larry Yingling has caught up to Travis Fernmeyer, and there could be a 3-way battle there for second place between Jason Beach, Travis Fernmeyer, and Larry Yingling. There's going to be a battle there, I do believe. Larry taking a look to the bottom. And not able to do it that time, but boy, I'll tell you what, he is on the back bumper. Here he comes. Yeah, he's driving with a little, yeah, he's going to pass up Turnmeyer easily there.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, a lot of redemption going on in Larry Yingling camp there. After that, I don't know, he had a problem on pit road or what the deal was there, because he was definitely on pit road a little bit longer than most people. So yeah, he was on there about 3/4 of a second longer than Jason Beach was.
Wow.
That's a lot. You know, 3/4 of a second, holy smokes, that's 5-6 pit stalls, you know.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Boy, look at this, here he goes right on the back of Jason Beach. I'll tell you, the way these two have been racing each other this season has just been absolutely amazing. Nothing short of amazing.
They've definitely put on a show, that's for sure.
And they're racing 4.5 seconds behind Gary Slapinski right now.
And this side-by-side racing is only going to allow that lead to extend further.
There, Larry got Jason Beach there. He got him finally. Yeah, because they're letting the leader get out there way too far for them to reel him in. The Beach back to third. But right now, points-wise, those two have not gained or lost anything on each other because they both had led at least one lap to get a bonus point. Now it's who can finish ahead of who, and just to pick up one more point, if, they finish the way they are right now.
Yeah, as they stand right now, Larry would have a 4-point lead going into next week into Atlanta. So it's interesting how the points teeter.
Yep.
The entire will be able to race.
All Witt still hanging on to 5th. Greg White 6th. Thomas Ackridge close by there. Rachel Hunt. Rachel has been actually lost that position to Thomas Ackridge. And everybody out here right now is just trying to nurse these tires, take care of them. I think everybody but Gary Slapinski out in the lead right now. I don't think he's got anything to worry about.
No, it doesn't look like he does. I mean, he's running about the same lap time, just slightly quicker than Larry Yingling. That last time he ran a 34.057. Larry ran a 34.158. So he's about a tenth quicker than these guys right now.
Yeah, he's looking really good. I mean, he's got a perfect line around here. Now I know on that first green flag run there before they pitted, I did see him once or twice there where he kind of looked a little bit loose coming out of the corner, but he was on almost 50 lap old tires. Right now he's got 27 on these tires. Can make it the rest of the way on tires and fuel, but he's got to take care of them. Larry Yingling pulling away from, Travis Turnmeyer got around Jason Beach.
Yeah,
oh my.
I think Beach has used up his tires and he's just hoping for a caution. I think from about 4th on back to 15th, everybody is hoping for a caution. They just don't want it to be them.
Right. I don't know what happened to Dude Conrad, but he has dropped a couple of positions right now. Back to 12th. And John Garrett, shout out to the Fort Worth Screen Printing there. John Garrett owns that company, and like to give a shout out to him, thanking him for being the official sponsor this season for the Old Fart Sim Racing League. John, great job, man. Thank you again. That's always cool when somebody steps up to the plate and sponsors the season and helps with the monetized part of it,
Right.
shelling out a little bit of money and paying for the season. And so, yeah, shout out to John for that. That's pretty cool. So, man, I'll tell you what, these guys are really out here for the green flag run. And they're all chasing Gary Slapinski. Gary's got some lap traffic he's coming up on here, Dwayne. That's going to be more guys. It's going to be Eric Laurie, Frank G. Frank G is going to be the next one to go a lap down. And it's just like, it's such a helpless feeling too, Dwayne.
Yep.
You can't, you've got the hammer dropped and you just cannot keep up, Well, he goes a lap down.
I've been in that situation a couple times.
Yeah, me too, many times.
And
more times than I care to count.
You're just hoping for a caution or hoping to get this thing in soon.
Yeah, just like in Eric Laurie's situation right now, if a caution come out, he would stay on the lead lap. But You know, the way they're spread out around this track, it just doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Yeah, no, unless somebody just smacks the wall and spins out, it doesn't look like there's going to be any car-to-car issues at this point.
Yeah, I don't see anybody really right now. I don't see anybody battling that close to one another.
No, just about everybody has a full second
Yeah.
between the other driver that they're racing.
Travis Turnmeyer is 0.8 of a second from Larry Yingling, and that's the closest battle. Well, I take it back. Michael Howlett. Now, Michael Howlett is, well, he's 3/4 of a second now, so from Brent Lay. Yeah, Brent Lay now, he started 7th and has fallen back to 10th. Well, Dwayne, we're coming up on 15 to go this time by for Gary Slapinski, and Gary does get the bonus points for leading the most laps here today. He does clinch that.
Yes, he does.
He's going to have 60 laps under his belt this time by. Been a great race.
Yeah, after that first caution, everybody pretty much settled down, and
Yep.
it's been all green the rest of the way.
All right, 15 to go. 14 to go. Excuse me, 14. Jason Beach has definitely fallen back. I think he's just trying to save a good finish out of this. He's staying way up high there. That means he's saving tires.
Yeah,
But
he's
he's
letting
just-
the lap car of Michael Pegg go around him right now.
Yep. And that's a shame. Michael Pegg 2 laps down. I really look for him to have a good run here tonight. You know, every week we always look for Michael Pegg to be inside that top 5. And that's why I said that's one of the picks that I had to have a good run here tonight. But I don't know what happened where he got caught up in that wreck at the front at the beginning. Might have had to tow. I don't know. But somehow he got a lap down. And now he finds himself 2 laps down.
And speaking of laps down, John Garrett is the next victim to go a lap down to our leader.
Yeah. He is a lap down. Yep.
And
Dang.
now he's fighting with Eric Laurie for the lucky dog spot should a caution come out.
Yeah, and Eric, looks like Eric's going to get that pass. Very nice. Both of them a lap down. Next one's going to be Dude Conrad, 12th place. He's the next one in line to go a lap down. He's just hoping he can stay ahead of the leader right here. He's, what about 3 or 4 seconds ahead of the leader.
Yeah, about a corner ahead.
Yep. Well, I don't know if Gary is. I don't see Gary in TeamSpeak, so I'm hoping he comes in where we can talk to him, because I don't believe I've ever talked to Gary. I mean, if LG says he's been in this league, gosh, I can't verify that. I don't remember. I remember his name, but I do not remember which league he was in when I broadcasted. But
Right.
Turnmeyer, 3rd place for Travis tonight. I mean, what a lead he's got over Jason Beach right now. 2.8 seconds back to Jason.
Yeah, Beach has definitely used up all of his tires right now, and if he's going to have any shot at this, he needs a caution.
Boy, a caution right now would surely change things up, wouldn't it?
It would definitely make it interesting.
Wow, it would be a wild finish, you can bet. Well, they have 2 green-white checkers, but the way it's looking right now, we may not need them tonight.
No, I don't think we're gonna.
Hey, Marcus. Hey, Jimmy Crow in chat. Hey, Jimmy. How you doing, buddy?
So as it stands right now, Yingling is going to extend his lead by quite a few points.
Yeah. Well, at least 2. At least 2 points, yeah.
Well, he should get the 3 bonus points for 0 incidents. And
yeah.
Beach was caught up in
Won't.
that first accident, so he'll at least gain 5 right now.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, because Jason Beach did not get that because he was involved in that accident. All right, let's go back and check on Rachel Hunt. And guess who's knocking on her door? Hornet. He's come from 20th to 8th. You know, the last few weeks here, I think since he got that win a couple weeks ago, Dwayne, that's kind of picked up his momentum a little bit.
Yeah,
Kind of gave a little more boost of confidence.
He's been doing a great job.
And he's closing the door on Rachel Hunt right now. He may be looking at a 7th place before this is over. I think Rachel's kind of used up her tires too.
I think just about everybody except our leader has at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, he's out here running on new tires. Well, he is about 2.3 seconds slower than his fastest lap out there. So, you know, he has slowed up a lot. And that's about the same for Larry Yingling. He's about 2.4 seconds slower than his fastest lap.
Yeah, he's still 6 seconds behind the lead right now.
Yeah. Gary is just, wow. What a dominating performance by Gary Slapinski tonight. Man. We'll have to see if we can't get him in TeamSpeak here when this gets wound down to the end here. We'll go to get the interviews. We'll have to see if we can't get him in here. All right, very good run. Larry Yingling 2nd place, Travis Ernmeyer 3rd, Jason Beach 4th, and a long way back to Paul Witt hanging on to the 5th place finish. I just looking there, Jason Beach, he finally let Michael Pegg by. I think he was really holding up Michael Pegg. All right, coming to 2 to go this time by. Two laps to go for Gary Slapinski. He's going to pass up Darren Reeser again.
Yeah, put him 2 laps down.
Yeah. But now Darren did stay out there on that one caution, or well, not caution, under the green flag pit stops there and did lead a lap. So, and he needed it too. He's 4th in the points. So one bonus point's going to help save him a little bit.
White flag is out. 1 lap to go.
Yes, it is. 1 more to go for Gary Slapinski. He'll lead 74 laps out of the 100, Dwayne.
Yeah, tell you what, he could probably shut it off right now and just coast to the line.
Yeah. Yeah, 6.2 second lead over Larry Yingling. But great job as he comes out of turn 4 for the final time, folks. Gary Slapinski wins tonight at Homestead. Awesome run.
Gary Yingling brings it across 2nd, and Travis Turnmeyer is 3rd.
All right, well, we'll get these guys up here just a minute, folks, so hang on. All right. We're going to go backwards here, waiting to see if Gary comes in here. But third place for Travis Turnmeyer. Travis started on the pole, had a fantastic, uh, you know, qualifying effort. You led the first 6 laps, and after that, boy, it just kind of seemed to fall apart. But you held in there and finishes in a third spot. So tell me about your race out there tonight.
Extremely tight car. A lot of tire conservation tonight. I gave up the lead there at the first of the race. Yes, we had an awesome pole lap. I can't believe I turned one that fast actually, but it's all about saving tires tonight. I knew if I could maybe hold on to them that I'd have a chance there at the end, but Gary was so fast, there just wasn't no running him down.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it was that guy was like alien like out there tonight for I mean, I remember him from a long time ago, but I couldn't have told you that it was this league that he ran in. And I asked LG about it, and LG said, "Yeah, he races now and then with us." Wow, what a fantastic run for him, leading 74 laps. That was pretty amazing. But you got some bonus points under your belt. You led a couple laps, so but tight car it was then tonight, huh?
Oh, extremely tight. Found a little bit in the practice race last night that helped out, just so you didn't burn the right front off of it so bad.
Right.
About 50% tire wear on that right front, and by the time you get to them 50 laps, you're just holding on, trying to make your lap and get what you can. I want to apologize to you guys for last week, though. I had changed over my computer and I didn't have my team speak up and like it should. So Rudy, I'm apologizing for not being in here and giving you your interview. And we did have a real good run. I'm not mathematically able to get anywhere in the points. My job cost me a couple races there at the first of the season. We're going to see if we can shake some things up here at the end.
Well, heck yeah, man. Get yourself into the top 20. It's like I told Dwayne, I said, racing with you guys out here, the way you guys race, if I even come close to being in the top 20, it'd be like me winning the championship. That's the way I feel about it. You guys are just that good. Well, Travis, who you got to thank for this third place then?
I want to thank Old Fart Sim Racing for putting this together, and Fort Worth Printing for sponsoring the broadcast here, and especially to you guys, Rudy, over at MaxSpeedTV. Thank you for doing this for us. We really appreciate it.
Not a problem, man. I'm glad to. I know I had some internet or something going on tonight, but I got that sorted out. But it's been it just seems like a lot of every night everybody's got, somebody's got some problem, blinking or something. But all right, well, we'll see you next week then, Travis. Go celebrate that third place finish.
Sure will. Thank you. God bless, guys.
All right. Dwayne, you got second?
Yeah, Larry Yingling. Larry, man, qualified third, brought it home second, was in the top 5 all night long. Talk about your racing a little bit.
It was a pretty good race. Shout out to the league for another pretty much caution free. We had that. I think there's just one caution, turn one on the race, but I'm surprised I did that pretty good. I know before this race, we did a league race here, a fun race back in November. I went back and watched that, see what everyone ran, their line. I know it was a different tire, but see what they did. And I rewatched some of the eNASCAR Coke race they did a few months ago to see what line they ran. And I worked on few things during practice here, and luckily it worked out.
Definitely worked out for you. I mean, I don't think there was any catching Gary, but you did pull out a little bit ahead of Jason Beach. You extended your lead. You're now 8 points ahead of him heading into Atlanta. How do you feel about your chances there?
I believe Jason won't be running it, so I'll be skipping it too. Just so if I'm gonna win a championship, I don't want to win it just because he missed a race. So I'll be skipping that one. But yeah, Gary ran really good tonight. I need some binoculars to see him out front.
All right, well, that's pretty courteous of you there. So I guess we won't see you next week, but How about your chances going forward? How you feel about the rest of the schedule coming up?
I forget what tracks there are, but as long as I just keep working on it like I did tonight, I should have a good shot. I just want to shout out my teammates this race, Dude Conrad, Eric Laurie, and Travis Turnmeyer. Sucks that Travis, like he said, he missed a few races. It definitely would have been an awesome championship battle between us three.
Is there an, the consistency is the thing that keeps you and Jason Beach so close. Out of all 8 races that we've run so far, both of you are the only drivers in the field who have top 10 finish in all 8 races. So kudos to you guys on doing that, and that's definitely why you're close. So keep doing what you're doing, and we'll see how it shakes out at the end.
Yeah, it's definitely been a pretty fun season with Jason. Thank you guys for broadcast.
All right, and anybody else you got to thank for second place before we get you out of here?
Just another shout out to Travis. He helped me during practice and with tire notes and stuff, and definitely helped me out big time.
All right, well, good luck, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. Rudy?
All right. Well, unfortunately, folks, we're not going to be able to talk to the winner here tonight. But he did had a great night here. Gary Slapinski leading 74 laps, and a big shout out to him for the win here tonight. That was a pretty amazing win. But we do have 4th place finish in here, Jason Beach. Jason, man, it was a rough night for you tonight. What the heck happened there at the beginning?
I got run over.
Literally, yes. I know, we've seen that. Well, I'm sure you probably didn't have too many kind words about that, being that you are running for the championship.
Yeah, it's just silly to run like that on lap 1, and then I get back there in 13th place and had to run the car hard to get up there, and I didn't really have a good feel of what it was like to save the tires trying to get up there. And then after I pitted, I didn't think I was driving the car that hard, but according to the tire wear, I did, and so I didn't have a shot after that.
Well, when you come from 13th up through the field like that, you were passing cars like they were standing still. So maybe you were driving it a little bit harder than you needed to.
Yeah, I knew I was on that first run. To be honest with you, that first run there, I was trying to get up in the
Yeah.
top 2 or 3 and hoping for a caution. That was kind of the deal there. But it was the second run where I didn't feel like I was driving it that hard, and but I did. I chewed up the right front.
Well, now, Larry said you're not going to be here next week, huh?
Nope, I'm not. We're leaving it on the trailer next week. Gonna be
Oh.
out of town, so but I told Larry he should go ahead and run it. But that's nice of him to wait it out like that.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. I mean, you two, both of you guys have put on such a great show this season with your challenges on each other and the nip and tuck back and forth in the points. It's just been amazing to watch you two race each other.
Yeah, it's fun to race around guys that you can run door to door with and not get into trouble. It's the same
Yeah.
thing with Travis. You get around them guys, it makes for a lot of fun racing.
I'll bet. Well, Jason, if you're not going to be here next week, we'll see you back in 2 weeks. But anybody you want to shout out to or thank here before you get out of here?
Yeah, just thanks to you, Rudy, and all the work at MaxSpeedTV. You guys do a heck of a job, and thanks to John Garrett in Fort Worth Screen Printing. He did a heck of a job today too, and thanks to Pizza Sam's and everything they do. And happy Father's Day to my dad. I know they're watching tonight. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Appreciate everything you guys are doing, Rudy.
Very good. Well, thank you, Jason. Appreciate that very much. So, all right. Well, we'll see you when you get back and continue on with the season here. And good luck in the championship. And enjoy your next week off.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it.
All right. All right, Dwayne, let's run down through the final results here.
All right.
All right. Gary Slapinski comes home with the win here tonight. Larry Yingling finishing in second. Travis Turnmeyer third. Jason Beach fourth. Paul Witt fifth. Craig White with a 6th place finish. Hornet did pass up Rachel Hunt and grabbed that 7th place from her. So Rachel finishes in 8th, but still a great finish for Rachel. Brent Lay in 9th. Michael Howlett 10th. Wayne?
Jude Conrad brings it home 11th. Thomas Ackridge 12th. Eric Laurie 13th. John Garrett 14th. Frank Remuglia 15th. Harold Deckard 16th. Jacob Edson 17th. Don Davis 18th. 19th is Darren Reeser. And Michael Pegg rounds out the top 20. David Booth is going to bring it home 21st. 27th is Kenneth Mixo. Russell Strange finishes 23rd, and David Overstreet rounds out the field in 24th. LG Whaley qualified but did not start the race.
All right, folks. Well, thanks a lot for tuning in tonight. We do appreciate it. Thank you for your patience at the beginning of the race there while we got whatever the problem was there ironed out, but we got to figure it out. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on the video and subscribe if it's your first time here. And until next time, folks, stay safe and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.